Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, there is an ability to float upon the breath of life, to have the physical movements of the body be in concert with breath. There is a feeling of buoyancy, there is a feeling of lightness that attends this joining. And when there is disconnection from the breath, when there is a feeling of having been separated, what we feel that we are being separated from is the love of God, the very breath of life itself. And then there is a sinking down into the muck and the mire of the mind, of the habits and patterns and beliefs and attachments to the ways in which the self that is separate from consciousness of love says, no, this is the way that it is. This is how it should be. This is how it's always been. This is what I know my family to be. This is what I know my friends to be. This is what I know myself to be. Beloved, when you allow yourself to disengage from that entire dynamic, there is a sense of floating that happens, a sense of elevation of consciousness, a sense of elevation of frequency. And you come to a place of stasis that has you in harmony with life itself, with love itself. It is that feeling of being deeply in love, whether it is with self, whether it is with projection onto another, whether it is with a newborn child or baby kitten, whether it is with a tree or a plant or a butterfly. There's a sense of taking oneself out of time. And there is a presence of love that is the closest description would be, beloved, that of perfection. Know and understand that perfection, that love is constant. It exists always. And all that we have ever done through the machinations of ego is extract ourselves, take ourselves away from the very presence of this bliss and of this divine joy. And there is only one thing that you need do, beloveds, to bring you back to the very presence and essence of your true divinity. And that is to have the desire to go back into the state of total love. And with that desire comes, of course, an intention. And with that attention comes you allowing yourself to be only love, to be only peace, to be only holy. And when you have allowed yourself to once again reconnect, when you have allowed yourself to once again come into this quantum field of divinity and beauty and love and joy and peace and blessings, you will surrender, you will allow yourself to remember that this is all that you ever were. And every thought and every notion of chaos and trauma and drama and sadness and fear, it is vanquished, it is gone, it is diminished. It will seem like magic to you, beloveds. But all it is a sense of you coming back to truth. In order to stand in the light of the truth, beloveds, you must be willing to relinquish the shadow. You must be willing to say, I forgive the aspect of me that feels that it knows more, that it says, no, it cannot be that simple. No, it cannot be that easy. But beloveds, it is. Allow yourselves to feel the love that we have for you. Allow yourselves to be the very presence of love that we are with you. When you turn within, which is the only place for you to find the truth, you find all of us there with you. And you may continue to look without, you may continue to look to a relationship, you may continue to look to your family, you may continue to look to books. Beloveds, meditation is not you staring at a television or a screen on your phones or your computers. Meditation is you diving within to the truth, the incredible reservoirs, the ponds, the lakes, the oceans of love that abide within. Kingdom of heaven is within. He was not wrong when he said this. And if you allow yourself to find the kingdom within, you will never allow yourself to feel homeless. This is a lesson that this beloved one is in the midst of, believing that there needs to be a physical home in order to feel the very love and presence and safety. Beloveds, the safety comes when you know that the home that you seek exists within. It is all within you, beloveds. Everything you have ever wanted, everything you have ever desired, you already have within. So allow yourselves to make that journey. Bring yourself to silence. Bring yourself to prayer. Bring yourself to meditation. And you cannot help but find that which you are seeking, because that which you are seeking is right there. There is nowhere for you to look than within your own hearts. As simplistic as this sounds, beloved ones, know that it is the truth. And when you know that you need assistance, and when you know that you have forgotten your way, merely close your eyes to the seeming world of chaos that exists. Breathe the breath of life. It is God's breath. And with sure and certain knowledge, know that you are where you are meant to be on your journey. We applaud you, cheer you, and we are here to aid and assist you always. My blessings to you, precious brothers and sisters. For as I am, you are, and together we are love. I love you, and I will speak with you again.